I grew up in a family that was so closely knit that we could figure out what the other person was thinking before they knew they were thinking it. Well, I was a spoiled child growing up, and I know it. I was the firstborn, and it was a ball. I had a good time in life. I loved doing things with my dad. My mom was my comforter. I'd get a boo-boo and go to mom. And want some excitement, go to dad. So that's how it was.
What were some of the philosophies of your family or your parents? What did they kind of instill in you guys?
Well, the first thing was that anytime you are in need, the first stop is God.
Mm-hmm.
That was it, and that was on both sides of the family, my mother's side and my father's side of the family. It was that way.
They're religious.
Yes, that we are a family and we lean on each other and we hold each other up. We care about each other. We do things to make the other person's life better. So, if you're asked to get up in the morning and fix Dad's lunch, and it's your turn to do it, but don't complain about it. Do it because you love him. So,
how smoothly did that go with kids?
There were times that it was one time, I shouldn't have done it. And I did get a whipping afterwards. I was so tired of getting up. Daddy had to be at work at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And this was before the time where you could just catch a freeway. Mm-hmm. We lived on 43rd Street and Broadway at that time. And I didn't want to make that lunch. And so I made some kind of concoction. I don't know what it was. I just put stuff. I think it was fruit inside of the bread, it was just something crazy. And my daddy came home and he didn't say a single solitary word. He just went and got the belt. I knew who it was for before he went and got it. Yeah. Yeah, I was the trouble child.
Wow.
But I love that man so much. And then for almost all of my life, it hurt me that I had done that to him.
You never forgot that, huh?
No. Even with memory loss, I haven't forgotten that.
What did he say to you?
He didn't say anything.
You knew.
Yeah, and he only popped me one time with the belt, and then he walked away, and I said, "Oh my God!"
But other than that, your family was tight, and you
yeah.
did.
Well, we were even
generally you did.
We
the
were
right
even
thing.
tight then, because I was a daddy's girl. I was the firstborn, and oh boy, I was a daddy's girl. You saw my daddy, you saw me.
So you were closer to your father.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
How do you think that affected you later in life, being a daddy's girl? Do you think that had...
I'm spoiled.
You spoiled?
Yeah, I know I am. Yeah.
Do you think that had... So, let me go back. Any other philosophies other than looking out for the family?
Always be honest. Always be honest. For a lot of different reasons. You have to be honest because that's what you're expected to do as a Christian. But you have to be honest because if you're trying to give help or get help, you can't do it if there's no honesty. How can you help somebody you don't even really know what they need or want? How can they help you if they don't know what you need or want? And be fair about things.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all about you. It's not all about you. And that was a hard one for me to learn because I was so spoiled.